They intentionally make our lives hard. They they move, travel miles, thousands of miles, years and years of traveling just to come and make black people life hard. Yeah. That's the only hard work white people done in this world is to find the ninja and live on him back, basically. Flea, a European flea, ticks, leech, will leave all the way from Europe just to find a horse to suck him blood. Yeah. Them intention make our life hard, bro. I was trying to find this documentary I saw like a couple of years ago with this white woman in South Africa. I do a documentary. I remember she was talking to this next white. I don't remember if it's BBC or one of them British channel. You know, she was there talking to a documentary, and I guess she owns some land in South Africa or something like that. And this filthy Europe cave mud, cave. Like she just like she was saying to the cameraman, I remember this like a couple of years ago, and she was talking about, oh, we gotta make their lives harder. Like she's saying the blacks, we gotta make them life harder. Like she was talking about her employees at the time, like she was in South Africa working, and she guess she owned a farm or something like that, and had some black employees. And this is what this filthy bitch came to Africa with the intention. This European cave. Yeah. So that's what she was saying. Oh, we gotta make their lives harder. I don't remember the contents or what the question the dude asked her when she said that. But it was in the context of making their life harder, basically, to make her life easier. And that's what them do. You're a starving European dude that leave all the way from Europe. I'm also gonna leave with the intention in Europe and leave the intention to come around Africans, black people, knowing in this world you have an advantage over them because white people have captured most of the planet by brute force and cave mentality and tricks and lies and more tricks. So all the way in Africa, and these filthy Afrikaners that got kicked out the country the other day coming to United States. Filthy white people. Like, I don't really know what's wrong with you people though. So intentionally I leave Europe and I try seek black people to make their life harder. So your European cave, low, don't have nothing life can be better. What type of people is like, what type of people European is though? I consider your anything or anything like it will live off of something else is a parasite. And white people live off other people's. So you're basically just a big parasite that's you're just growing wild on the earth. You're parasitic. And you're infecting the world, basically. Yeah. That's the only thing I know live on other things like trees, fungus, is a parasitical creature, but it's live on other creatures or other things, other living things basically, and feed up off them. Yeah. Intentionally come all the way to Africa to make the people in life harder. And you have the nerve to say it, and I wish I did find that, man. I didn't even know what the documentary name or what, but when I seen that a couple of years ago, that never ever like left me. When she said that, it's like the aha moment. You're like, oh my, she actually said it. We gotta make their life harder. The blacks with their European cave accent. The blacks. So as hell as usual. I don't understand like you people from Europe, Belgium, like Lithuania and places, you know, deep Europe and them thing, like how you got racist. Most of y'all never ever seen a black person in person for real. How did you got racist and have hate for black people? I really like to know that, like, you're not around black people at all. You and black people have no type of history in deep Europe, and yet still, most of y'all get up like a festival like in Belgium for blackface. I know Belgium is, them got whole history with black people, but places like Lithuania, you know, Uzbekistan, and places like those. So how you get racist? Like how did you get a hatred for black people all the way in suffering? It seems like once them starving too, and now the black people feed on the host, them just get an obsession with black people. You know, so I just feel like Europe don't have nothing. Like it seems like y'all don't got nothing. It definitely y'all don't got nothing, because from my understanding and my little knowledge, Europe don't even have trees most of the time. Most of the places are good. You can't get any good fruit trees or vegetables and stuff like that. And that's the main thing. If you don't have trees, fruits, vegetables, you can't have plants, you can't have animals. We're gonna feed up on a tree, or you can feed up on animals. So you have less of everything. You have less plant, less animal, and there's a big cave mentality where you're worse than most of the animals on earth. Yeah, you'd have to do what you have to do to live, to survive. And you never got. And stealing and stuff like that can become a habit, you know, bro. In case you never know that, just like smoking. You can start stealing until it become a habit. So even when you're trying to break out of it, you cannot break out of it. Because you develop a habit of stealing. That's why people basically, Europeans, they steal so much till it seems right to you. It seems like you're not even doing anything wrong. You know? It's a big thief on the earth, bro. Yeah, you just justify y'all stealing by all types of crazy theology. You always got crazy theologies from a study your history and see from way back. Your leaders, Greek or Roman leaders, was always some crazy bonfire and Rome crazy leaders. So y'all was always some crazy wild thinking, y'all think crazy. So You steal so much and make so much excuse for it. And think of so much crazy theology. Black people not fully human. So this is okay to steal from the non-human. You're not stealing from no other animals from the planet except the ones you consider half animals. I guess because we're half animals, we're not fully animals. You don't treat us the way you treat other animals, but they are crazy for real though, and have all types of crazy theology. Yeah, I guess we were not fully animals though, for you. Cause you love dogs. If it was like a dog, we would get treated way better than our status that we in now with you, like half animal. And you just had to steal from us because that. Yeah, come all the way to Africa, this lady, boy. I swear that documentary never leave me, boy. Yeah. We gotta make them lives hard, the blacks. Yeah, that's basically Europeans right there. That's how them think. And poor Americans, trailer park Americans, they just need to make black people life harder. Intentionally, systematically. Go out them way, travel on boats for months and months, risk them life. You're a big parasite, boy. Only a parasite go through all that to get a horse. Somebody can feed them. No, it life depend on that, so it risk it life to go find a horse, a person, a body to live on. Yeah. I see all the other day these people like, well, they're making a white hole in the town. I swear, it just never ending with these people. And everywhere you go, you judge black people, you got around black people, South Africa, the heart of black people, and want an all-white town. What the hell you go around black people and want an all-white town? You already have an all-white town, it's called Europe. In the cave. You could have stayed there and the whole world would be better. Everybody, the whole animal species, the earth could have breathed out its lungs. Would that be better? And I swear, these people, it's white people with them dog a morning time, but come out here, act like them walking in dog and just looking up. Looking in people. Acting like them walking in dogs. I already do something that, a video on that already. So. Disgusting for real. I wouldn't want to be white people though, because y'all in a predicament where y'all trying to rule other people and rule over other people and keep people in your control. That's never gonna work out for you well though. Swear. Gotta make them life harder, the blacks. Yeah, until next time. Oh yeah, before I forget. Yeah, y'all coming to Africa and dragging us to other places to put us in a position for us to need you. And then turning around and telling us, oh, you're so needy, and telling people that they're needy. When you desperately put us in the position to need you and want you for every decision we're making. Anything we're doing, we have to go through you. So you put us in a position to need you and then tell us we're needy. bro, nothing on the planet never need white people, you know, like absolutely nothing. We never need this. I'm further would say, like, want to see white people grace your country, your town. Anyways, I feel like that's a sign of a curse. God has cursed you when you see the first white feast come in your neighborhood, your district, your culture, your music, anything. When you see them come in and grace them face, it's like you have been cursed. None of the animals never need you. We capture and have in a cage. And I do your research and then tell how much it need this and it need that to survive. You never need it previously to survive. The stronger one would weed itself out and the animal species would have be okay. They would have weed themselves out naturally. Yeah. Never really need you, bro. Just put everything in a position of needing you. And complain about it. Weird. As I said, you know, cave behavior.